Alright, what is going on YouTube? Flame is the name, and today's just gonna be another Talk Time Tuesday kind of thing. Not even really like telling stories or anything, I guess. I don't really know how to put it, but we're basically gonna be talking about how like my life is and how it's been, like I started and everything, and how I got to where I am now, and how things have been ups and downs and stuff like that, and you just shouldn't like ever give up on your dreams and all of this stuff. My cat literally just ran up the wall. So I started out my life, obviously, just like anybody else. I figured out that I was diabetic at, I think it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago on New Year's Day, I was diagnosed with diabetes. It did kind of ruin my life, like completely. But I mean, I kind of bounced back from it and everything. Like when I was born, I wasn't diabetic, but I had it in me. But I didn't know until I was like literally diagnosed, because I would like walk around eating candy and chips all the time. I literally have a bag of Doritos right beside me right now. Like, I mean, I still act like I'm not diabetic at points, but I mean, it will haunt me in the long run. That's what my doctor tells me all the time. But I mean, I try to lay off all the freaking fats and carbs and all that stuff like I'm supposed to, but it's just so hard. So I was born, I wasn't diabetic or anything. I would eat all the time, and literally everybody knows. I don't know about everybody that's like sub to me, because I've had people tell me that like I don't even know that are sub to me, they love my videos and all this kind of stuff. Basically, if you really know me, you know that I have always been the football type of guy. And I think I talked about this in decisions. I'm not really sure if I did or not, but like football has always been the thing for me. And my senior year, well, I guess my junior year is kind of where it started, is when I was diagnosed. So I was diagnosed my junior year, and we got a new coach. Everybody knows Lewis, etc. But we got a new coach and ended up going 0-11, same as this year. Like throughout mid-season, I think I played 4 games of my junior season, and my body just started to crumble down. Like I was losing so much weight. I went from like 180 pounds to 130. Like at the end of the year, I weighed like 130, and I kept that weight for like probably like 6 months or something like that. I was like, it was bad. Like I got to the points where I couldn't walk, because all the muscle that I had, basically all the weight that I had was muscle, and it was all in my legs. And when I lost all the weight, my legs just went with me. So I mean, I could barely walk. It was stuff like that. It was such a struggle, but it did kind of hurt, because football has, like I said, it's always been my thing. I never thought I'd be giving up on football. And then senior year, I get healthy again, and I got kicked off the football team my junior year off some really stupid stuff. I really don't even want to talk about it. It just doesn't make sense how stupid it was. But I had to sign this little contract thing. It was pretty stupid too, to get back on the team, and I basically had to try out for it. So I made the team, and then like I figured everything was gonna be a little bit different. I mean, I guess things were, but I mean, I don't even want to bash my ex-coach or whatever, but just the way he ran things, it wasn't good for me, and really anybody else. But I mean, I guess everybody else out there is hoping for their dreams to be good, but I mean, playing for North is just, I don't understand like how hard I don't understand if it could get even harder, like really. But the class coming up, I wish y'all the best, because but anything, what I'm saying is, my senior year, I quit football, which is something I never ever thought I would have to do in my life, because I'm telling you, when I say football has always been my thing, I've played games a lot, like all the time, but I've never focused on anything more than football in my entire life. Football has always been the thing for me, and I just figured I was gonna go big. I was gonna help my mom and all this other stuff, but I mean, I don't know where that's going now. I mean, hopefully I'm gonna go to college, because my mom literally is forcing me to, because I was talking about it the other day. It was like me, my brother, his girlfriend, and my mom, and we were all eating out before my brother's homecoming game. Kobe was like, have you like applied to any colleges or anything? And I was like, I'm not going. And mom said, oh yes the hell you are, you getting out of my house. And I said, well, I guess I'm going to college. So I don't really know where I'm going to college. I haven't even thought about applying. I gotta take the ACT or the SAT and whatever and all that bull crap again. But gotta keep the grades up and stuff like that. But hopefully I can go to college and play football or run track or something. I'm running track this year. I couldn't last year because my legs were gone. But I mean, I'm definitely not as fast as I was, but I'm like kind of fast, so I'm gonna run track, and hopefully things go good with that. But later on in the future, I don't really know like what's supposed to be happening with my life, because every time I go to the doctor, my doctor literally, she says, well, this and this and that, if you keep doing what you're doing, your body's gonna decay. In college, you're not gonna wake up one day and the cops are gonna come to the apartment and nobody's gonna care, or something like that. That's literally what she says to me every single time I go to the doctor, and I just keep trying to tell her I am trying to improve the best I can. Why would I want to die? She's like, you're killing your body, and I just hope you know it. I'm sorry, I was not blessed with this. This is a curse. I didn't want diabetes. So thank you for freaking motivating me for something I have that I barely can control. But you know, they also say diabetics lose like 17 years of their lifespan, and I haven't looked it up if it's proven or not, but I mean, I guess people in the scientific world know what they're talking about. So I mean, whatever, if you guys know me when I'm 84 or whatever, wish me luck before I die. But you know, I really don't know what this video is even talking about. I asked in the group chat what I should make a video on. They said like later on in life and stuff about the basketball team and track. No, I really just don't know. But you know, I don't know if my life is considered to be ruined or not. You know, like if it can just be completely like miracleized. I don't know if that's a word. Highly doubt it is. But if a miracle could just hit me, I mean, I'm living and all, God is great, like I say all the time. But I mean, I just don't know what else is supposed to be going on for my life, in my life, and all that other stuff. So, you know, I'm trying to do the best I can and provide you guys with some videos or whatever is enjoying, because you guys seem to definitely enjoy the videos where I just talk a lot. And so, you know, if you see like a thumbnail of me just sitting here and then you see a name that has nothing to do with me playing games, people click on it all the time. So I mean, I guess that's kind of what this is, Talk Time Tuesday or whatever. So I hope you guys are enjoying all of the stuff that I do when I'm talking. I try to do a lot of those, but sometimes I just come home and I don't know what to say and it's so boring. But talking in front of a camera is not that bad, I guess. So I can do that all the time. I guess that's really all I have to say. Hopefully my life just goes better than it has been. And you know, like I said, I do hope to play football again, because literally quitting football was it. I mean, I feel like it was such a good decision for me, but I just never thought I would have to do it. And I know for a fact nobody would ever think I would quit football. Like, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be cocky or bragging or anything, but I have just always been good at football. It's just, that's what I'm known to be, is good at football. So like I said, hopefully I can just play sometime in college. Hopefully I can make it into a college. I really hate school with a passion. I'm just gonna try to live my life. Hopefully I'll make it, and hopefully you guys will support me on whatever I do. And it has been Flame, and I'm out.